Hey, what's up, other bronies out there? Okay, I was at Target and I found a My Little Pony Adventures and Canterlot jumbo coloring book and activities book. Now, when I bought this, I couldn't actually go through it because I kind of had to just take it and run and go pay for it. Anyway, when I opened it up and I started looking at the things, I was offended. Not by the childish activities and such they had in here, but honestly because of just Hasbro's inability to actually market to its true, demographic. Anyway, so the first one that I come up to is how many. Count the items below and place your answer on the line. They have how many suns and then blank suns. Now the funny thing is they actually thought they had to have an answer key. If you can see that. Answer, 9 suns. Okay, so what's really aggravating me is they're putting cliches in here, like the pony maze getting Twilight Sparkle over to her favorite books. That kind of crappy, stereotypic, shit. Look, Spike the Dragon, okay? He's never referred to as Spike the Dragon, it's just Spike. He likes Twilight Sparkle's magic. Draw some stars. Okay, now, you need to understand that he does not just like her magic. He's been, in a lot of things like, Winter Wrap-Up, like that episode. You could say in a very childish way that he liked her magic, but really it was, Spike represented her inner demon and her insecurities of not having any other skill other than her magic, So it's just this stupid, it's insulting. They're taking the show and bringing it to its lowest denominator, which is just such bullshit. And, like stuff like this. I mean, do they even watch the show before they put this crap together? I mean, Pony Maze. Help Princess Celestia fly to the sun and the moon. She banished her sister to the moon. Why is she flying there? She never flies to the moon to say hello to her banished sister. Okay, it's bullcrap like that. Who is who? Draw a line from each pony's cutie mark to her correct name. Now, this kind of stuff is pretty cool. I mean, a lot of us bronies have actually taken the time to memorize these different cutie marks. And this is actually using some intelligence to actually see if we can take the cutie mark and match it up with the pony that, that it belongs to. And honestly, there's a lot of pages, really cool pages to color, so that's what I'm going to do, but just, maybe you're thinking I'd look too much into the activities in this book, but I just thought it was insulting to me, and Hasbro, you're never ever going to make any money off this show unless you actually realize who's watching the show, who's going to buy your stuff. Anyway, go buy it, it's still fun. See you later.
This is how bronies get revenge on an anti-brony. You don't mess with bronies.
Oh, Dashi. I had a really great night tonight. It was really good getting to know you more. I love talking with you. I really love being around you. You're such a great mare. I had a really good night tonight. Everything went just as planned, perfect. The food was great. The spaghetti, and the wine was delicious. Look at me getting all frisky, all shaky. I'm kind of nervous, There's been something I've been wanting to ask you all night. I've just been kind of nervous about it, and it's hard to find the right moment, and I think now is the time. But Dashi, I was wondering if, maybe you'd like to, if maybe you'd like to have sex with me later. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. No, Dashi, it's my fault. I shouldn't have asked that. I went too far. Dashi, no. I'm sorry. I took it too far. Look at me. I can't even handle myself. Dash, it's okay. No. I need a moment to myself. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Give me a moment, please. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? I should have known she'd never say yes. Just look at me. A nervous wreck. I can't go back into that room. I can't go back and see her. What else am I supposed to do to get out of this situation? Well, I guess it's always good to have a backup plan. I never thought I'd have to use it, but I can't think of any other way to get out of this situation. Well, I want to reckon it.
You've got 5 seconds to tell me where the real Equestrian Daily headquarters is, or else things are about to get a mite unfriendly. Huh. Thanks for the information. May Celestia have mercy on your soul. Now that's left us to burn this place to the ground. Sophissa, you're next.
When I was a little silly and the sun was going down, the darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown. Pinky, you gotta dance up the song, learn to face your fears. You'll see that they can hurt you, just laugh to make them laugh. Pinky, you gotta dance up the song, learn to face your fears. You'll see that they can hurt you, just laugh to make them laugh.
What do you consider manly? Some would say Arnold Schwarzenegger and his muscles. Others would say Sylvester Stallone and his amazing jaw of justice. And some would even say Bruce Campbell and that chin. But what does an oddball such as myself consider manly? My Little Pony, friendship is magic. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You watch a show for little girls? Well, contrary to what you may think, there are more male teen to adult fans than there are young girl fans. That's how much of a phenomenon it has become. There are tons of internet jokes and hundreds of thousands of fans known as bronies. In case you can't tell, I'm one of them. Now, I will be explaining the development, the plot, and what the show has become from the internet. Let's begin with the plot. Oh, I mean the development. Lauren Frost came around the beginning of the My Little Pony series before Friendship is Magic. She found the older shows to be unimaginative, uninspired, and pretty much just trying to sell their products. So around the 4th show of My Little Pony, she was set as executive producer to make the show with the story, to have the stories be complex and, actually interesting. And also the art style to be completely different from the rest of the series, being more cartoonish. And the animation itself is Flash, which anyone who's used Flash before would know it is absolutely amazing animation. I can't necessarily show it as I can't show video, but the point is that it is absolutely amazing. let's move on to the plot. In the magical land of Equestria, Pegasus and Unicorn alike roam amongst the world. Equestria is ruled by two princesses named Celestia and Luna. Celestia controlled the day, while Luna controlled the night. The Luna soon turns to the dark side of the Force, out of jealousy of her sister. She is now known as Nightmare Moon. At least for the first episode, but I don't feel like giving anything away. The main show is about intelligent. The main plot of the show is about an intelligent young mare named Twilight Sparkle, who meets 5 different friends: the adventurous Rainbow Dash, the country lack Applejack, the crazy partier Pinkie Pie, the shy Fluttershy, and the style obsessed Rarity. Every new adventure is every new day is a new adventure, and new lessons to be learned, and new characters to meet. Not to mention, the cast is absolutely huge. Now the internet comes in and makes the series 100% more popular and, dare I say it, 20% cooler. And it all started on 4chan. On 4chan, there was a user that said, "OMG, Hack Source's show is amazing!" Other people gave it a shot and they agreed, "OMG, Hack Source's show is amazing!" So, they gave it a chance, and the show started a bunch of internet jokes, such as good old Derby Hoops over here. And there was even a high school student that calculated Rainbow Dash's move, known as the Sonic Rainbow, calculates at an average speed of 1,653 miles per second, which translates to about 15 Gs, more average in the human body, and breaks the color spectrum itself along with the sound barrier. That's right, a pony broke the sound barrier. Look it up, kids! Now, in conclusion, My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic is a fantastic show. It deserves all the credit it gets. And honestly, I know some of you are skeptical when I'm talking about this. Because, it's a show for little girls. But, you gotta give it a chance. And you may be surprised. Become a brony today. That's my speech. Thank you for listening.
What's up, Fiesta Equestria? Thank you all for coming here. Are y'all ready?
Fillies and gentlecolds, give it up for Fanning!
Cry for me, I'm as lonely as I've ever been. A young magician with a strong ambition. Go, go, go. I want y'all to go crazy! Go! She met her idol, talked for a while. I love you guys too, I really do. We're having a bit of a liability issue with the glow sticks though. Y'all are throwing them and y'all have pegged some little kids. All of the city turns to black and fades away.
Come here, give them all some bro hoofs.